Hey, back again. Um, Today was an interesting day. This morning at 3 a.m., I woke up to find that Melody was in her bed with my laptop watching The Incredibles 2. I don't know why she thought that was a good idea, but we definitely need more boundaries here, I guess. I don't know. I don't know who she thinks she is. Also, that's about it. It's so hard to try and update you on what's happening when nothing's happening. But, other than that, it was a pretty good Saturday. Today's plant of the day is actually not mine. And it's not because I ran out of plants, it's because this one's really cool. So this is Medi's plant, and it is an Echeveria purposorum. I don't know how to say it. But Echeveria is it's the genus of all of the succulents, basically, that I have shown you. All of the succulents you will ever know are genus Echeveria. Anyway, so this one just happens to be flowering, which makes it look crazy. I looked it up, and these stems can get to be up to 12 inches tall before they, the little flowering stems can be up to 12 inches tall, and that is insane, because normally it doesn't have this here, and it's just, I hope I don't drip water on it. Normally it doesn't have that here, and it's just this little rosette guy. Here, we'll do this. This is not working very well. Yeah, there you go. Normally that's all it is that right there. And then it just started growing a little asparagus-like appendage, and now it's up to there. So that is absolutely insane. I don't really know what's gonna, I've never seen this before. This is all new. Medi just fell up the stairs. She was so excited, she just completely lost it. She was like, I don't know what's gonna happen either! I'm sorry you had to see that. Anyway, so it's been interesting for us all to watch this thing just grow. Hopefully it doesn't, turn into an alien probe or something. I don't know. But yeah, Stacey's right, that would be cool too. So anyway, that's the Echeveria purposorum. I don't feel right naming it because honestly, it's not mine. But anyway. For the book of the day, I would like to remind you, well, I don't know, I kind of went back and forth on this, and at first then I called it the book of the day, I think, but then I in the comments I always called it a book recommendation, but honestly, not every book that I talk about is one that everybody should read, maybe. I don't really know. Mostly I just wanted to share the books that I read and kind of some of the things that I thought and how they made me feel, I guess. I don't really know what the purpose of this segment is. So today's book is called Things Fall Apart, and dang it, today must be the day of things that I don't know how to pronounce, and I forgot to look up this name. But it is by Chinua Achebe, maybe? I don't know. You can look and see it that. And there are aspects of this book that I really liked, and aspects of it that I didn't really love. It takes place in Nigeria in I think the 60s maybe. I don't really know. Man, this isn't very exciting when I forget to do my research before I start into the video. I apologize. So, the author kind of lived during, I think, the war that he writes about, and that was in 66. But I could be wrong. This is not a factual representation of exactly what this author experienced. So anyway, it takes place, and it goes into how this village lives in Nigeria and how things change when the white men come. And it points out kind of, I guess the moral of the story is that all people are terrible. And that's part of why I don't really love it, because honestly, you read through it and it doesn't end super great. There's not really a good guy or a bad guy. There's a protagonist, but honestly, he's like the antagonist as well, so I don't really... I enjoyed reading it, but I don't know that just anybody would enjoy reading it. If you're looking for a happy ending, this is not really your book. But if you are looking to learn more about other people and maybe a little bit of history about things that, you know, affect other cultures, this may be the book for you. The author is... It's a very... This book is very, is a big deal for African fiction, according to this quote from Kwame Anthony Appiah on the back. So anyway, you might want to give it a shot. You may not. That's fine if you don't. But if you're looking for something new, you might open it and try a couple of pages. I don't know. For the song I'm going to play you, we're going to go with, and I already mentioned it was, I don't know how to pronounce things day. So we're going with a hymnopody. Oh, that was bad. Forget I said that. We're going with a hymnopody. It just gets worse every time I try and say it. Anyway, number 1 by Eric... He's French. Oh, how am I supposed to do this? City. It doesn't... I feel like anytime I try and say these weird words, it's disrespectful. I don't know. I'm not meaning to be. I'm just bad at pronunciation, probably. So, anyway. Very beautiful piece. But it's also from, I think... Again, I should have fact-checked this before I just started talking. But I think it's from the... kind of the modern impressionistic time. And so it kind of plays with music a little, and it has some elements that don't necessarily follow traditional what we are expecting sounds. But it's also very melodic and beautiful, because I don't really love sounds we're not expecting, songs that sound terrible. So anyway, this is a hymnopody. that ending sneaks up on me every time. And I'm kind of on the fence about how I feel about this song because I really love it. It's very beautiful. But the ending feels empty to me. I mean, there's sometimes when that, I don't know, it's a fitting tune sometimes, but anyway. One of my favorites. And that's about all I have. So I will see you tomorrow. Bye.